Alrighty guys, and welcome back to a brand new video. So I think we all know that a blockbuster trade went down with Pascal Siakam going to the Indiana Pacers. And I actually had a video idea in mind with him, but obviously that's going to be done for now because Pascal Siakam is a Pacer. I was already done editing it, but a random report came out from Shams that Pascal Siakam, or the Raptors and the Pacers were engaging in trade talks with Pascal Siakam. But getting to the trade here I feel like it was a win-win trade for both sides. So basically, the Pacers got Pascal Siakam. It was basically like a three-team trade. But I really don't get the three-team trade though. I'm gonna have to do some research on it. But the Toronto Raptors are getting Bruce Brown, which he's likely to get flipped maybe at the trade deadline or very soon. They also got Jordan Nwora and 3 future first-round picks in return for Pascal Siakam. They also got Kyron Lewis Jr. in the deal, which I'm still kind of confused about. I think it's because of salary cap purposes, but I'm still kind of confused why it was specifically him. I guess the Pelicans were, wanting to get out of his contract. Masai Ujiri actually said that the Raptors are not done making moves, so they can definitely go out and trade Bruce Brown. It's going to be a very fun trade line for sure. We're going to have to see where a lot of these players go because I'm actually really excited for it in February. But that's basically the whole trade. We're probably going to do like the Raptor side of things maybe tomorrow or something like that. But yeah, the Pacers got Pascal Siakam, the guy that they've been coveting for a long time. So, and they didn't even have to trade Benedict Mathurin or Jarris Walker in the trade, or even Andrew Nembhard, which I absolutely love that for them. I definitely think it was a steal to get somebody like him without trading one of their best young players. So I like that. I definitely like that. But if you take a look at the rotation with Pascal Siakam, we have Tyrese Halliburton, Buddy Hield, Benedict Mathurin, Pascal Siakam, Miles Turner, we got Aaron Nesmith, Obi Toppin, TJ McConnell, Isaiah Jackson, and then Jalen Smith out of their team, which I'm fine with. So that's your rotation. We got Pascal Siakam. I will see you guys at the end of the season. I'm not going to make any more moves. At the end of the season, Luka Doncic is your MVP. Rookie of the Year goes to Victor Wembanyama. Sixth man Russell Westbrook. Defensive player also goes to Wemby. Most improved Jalen Johnson. Clutch player going to Tyrese Maxey. Coach of the Year going to Nick Nurse of the Philadelphia 76ers. Tyler Jameson is your executive. Here's All-NBA first team. Here's the All-NBA second team. Here's All-NBA third team. We do got Tyrese Halliburton making All-NBA second team, which is great. The All-NBA third team here, we got like noticeable guys like Sabonis, Wemby, Tatum, Dame, and Anthony Edwards. Here's all defensive first team, all defensive second team, all rookie first team, and all rookie second team. So at the end of the season, we finished as the 5th seed in the Western Conference. We got to play the Bucks. So this is actually a series that I'm looking forward to happen in the playoffs. This will be an insane series, man. So yeah, we got the Bucks, like I said. So we all know Giannis, the game ball situation and stuff. Man, it's just a really, it feels like every single time these two teams play, it's just a movie, man. It's just a complete movie. But we can see what happens, man. I'm heading into our player set. So we have about 24 from Tyrese Halliburton with 12 assists. We have 20 from Siakam, 14 from Miles Turner, 13 from Benedict Mathurin, 13 from Buddy Hield, 12 from Obi Toppin. We got 11 from Aaron Nesmith and 10 from Jalen Smith, 8 from Nembhard, 8 from McConnell, 7 from Isaiah Jackson, and 3 from Jarris Walker. So in the playoffs, I'm going to go ahead and run a 8-man rotation that will go ahead and kick out Isaiah Jackson, which we could keep him in, which I guess I'll go and run a 9 rotation for now. But if we start losing, I'm going to run an 8-man. So we got the Bucks, like I said, so let's just go straight into it, and we are going to go ahead and go to a game 7. So like I said, it's always an interesting battle with these two teams, but let's just see if we can go ahead and beat the Bucks in 7 here to go ahead and advance to the second round. So in the first quarter, they have the lead, but it's a back-to-back scoring game, to be honest. So let's just see if we can go ahead and pull it out, and we are going to, I think we're going to fall short unless we can come back at the end here. Actually, we might be able to, hopefully, if we can just score, we're going to lose just like that. 115 to 119. Bucks put up a good fight. We're sadly going to go ahead and lose the game. So to see you win the NBA Finals. I think this team just needs a little bit more chemistry. Then we can see what happens. We got the Nuggets and the Knicks, and the Knicks going to win the championship with OG and Anunoby. Finals MVP going to Jalen Brunson. So shout out to those guys. And then heading into player retirements here. We got James Johnson retiring, but nobody else is retiring that I'm honestly too worried about. Now let's go ahead and go straight into the draft lottery here, which I don't think we have a pick, and it's looking like, I don't see us anymore. We don't have a pick, of course we don't. So We got the Rockets getting number 1. We got the Wizards getting number 2, and we are going to get pick 20. So we're gonna get pick 20 in the draft, which isn't terrible. We also got pick 26 and pick 26 in the second round from the Bucks. So we got pick 20 and pick 26. We can actually work with these in a trade, maybe. Unless we want to go ahead and draft somebody, we can like use TJ McConnell's contract, because I'm ready for Andrew Nembhard to step up in the backup point guard role. I want him to get minutes next year. There's a lot of guys who want to get minutes, actually. So, like I said, I want to make some trades. Maybe we can get a better backup two. Maybe we can get a better two guard. So let's just look around the league and see if we can get a two guard here. Maybe TJ McConnell and these 2 picks. Maybe like somebody else. Maybe Isaiah Jackson, something like that. So let's see what I can get for TJ McConnell and a couple, picks. There's nothing that really stood out to me. Let's just go ahead and hop straight into the draft here and draft the pick 20 and 26. So let's pick 20. Got Donovan Clingan on the board, which I'm gonna go ahead and take Donovan Clingan. Then with pick 25, we got like Bobby Clinton. We got Dame Bona or Adam. Don't know that name. I'll go ahead and we got also Robert Dillingham here. We really need another guard, but maybe we can move Nembhard to the 2, have him play next to Halliburton. We might actually take another guard here, which I don't really want to do, which, I mean, I'm okay. Let's take Robert Dillingham here. Why not? It's Robert Dillingham, and then we have one more second-round pick. I'm not going to draft another guard. No way. I would rather draft, like, a small forward, something like that, so let's go ahead and select. Let's take Dylan. Nah, it's still a guard, really. Actually, we're just gonna go and trade the pick. We're just gonna trade the pick because I don't know what to do here. So let's trade the pick for like a future 2028 Philly pick, so they can go ahead and select, Dylan Jones. I guess they've been wanting him. So let's go ahead and sign Donovan Clingan and Robert Dillingham. So Benedict Mathurin, I'm gonna go ahead and accept Jalen Smith. I am going to. He's gonna decline by himself. So Benedict Mathurin, welcome back. I could actually find somebody, maybe two-way him. So that might be my fault. So I'm not going to extend anybody here but Obi Toppin. He's honestly my main priority to bring back instead of Pascal Siakam. So Siakam, I guess maybe he gave them the green light that he's actually going to re-sign with the Pacers. So that might be the reason why they took a chance on it. And then Buddy Hield, which I'm going to look for a better starting shooting guard option. So we got Malik Monk, we got Bruce Brown, we got Klay Thompson, Buddy Hield, DeAnthony Mellon could be a really good starting 2 guard next to Terry Halliburton. They can bring defense and 3-point shooting. That might be perfect. So it's either Malik Monk or DeAnthony Mellon or again Lonnie Walker. I'm leave easy. So it's either Malik Monk, which Monk has offers in the Kings, but he's not really too interested. If we can offer Malik Monk a contract, I don't think we can. That's the thing. I think we only have this money because of Siakam. I'm not quite sure, but just in case, I'm gonna still offer a contract to Malik Monk. I don't know if we're just having this money because of Siakam. I'm still gonna offer it just in case, though. So let's see if we have the money to. And no, we don't have the money. Of course, we don't. So it was only because of Siakam. Of course, it was. Right. So we have no choice really but to bring back Buddy Hield unless we go ahead and make a trade here. So like I said, we still have TJ McConnell's contract. We got Nembhard as well, Dan Jackson. So we actually might have to make a trade to get a better starting 2 guard if we can. So I'm gonna look around the league and see what we can get. So what I'm actually going to do is, it's honestly pretty simple. I'm going to go ahead and move Benedict Mathurin to the 2. He does go down 1, but that's fine. He should progress anyway, so he'll be the starting 2 guard for us. So it'll be Halliburton, Mathurin, Neesmith will be the starting in 3, which I don't hate, actually. So we just need a better backup forward and a better backup 2. So, let's see. Alright, so backup 2 or backup forwards, we can just go ahead and re-sign Buddy Hield. We can bring in TJ Warren. Honestly, I don't want to really bring him in. We can sign Torian Prince to a deal. Buddy Hield, we can just go ahead and bring him back. Which I kind of want to move on from Buddy Hield. I don't want to keep, I just don't want to re-sign Buddy Hield, to be honest with you. I know he's a good shooter, but I'm probably just going to go ahead for now and move Nembhard to the 2 so we can, even out this rotation a bit. So Nembhard will play the back 2, and then secondary position will be point guard. So I actually like it. Our bench will be McConnell, Nembhard, and then we still need a backup small forward and also a backup forward. So, Obi Toppin, where are you at, buddy? I don't see Obi Toppin. He's on. Okay, here he is. Okay, Obi Toppin. He has a qualifying offer, so we could just go ahead and do that if we want to. So that's definitely an option. But we can re-sign Jalen Smith if we want to. I want Obi Toppin back. Actually, can Jalen Smith play small forward? No, we cannot. So we're gonna have to get a better spec of small forward. Let's see if he's willing to resign with us on day 12. Hopefully, he doesn't get an offer. Like, guys like Tobias Harris, he would not. I don't know, right? He just got signed, so I would have loved to sign him actually, but he just got signed. So let's hop to day 12 and see what's available. So Miles Bridges, no, he's not gonna sign with us. Let's keep looking. Obi Toppin has an offer, so we might have to offer a contract to him very soon. Let's say it's. I don't want to sign him for a 1-year deal. That's the thing. Sadiq Bey, are you want to sign with us? Probably not. Let's see. Eric Jones. We need a better backup small forward. Like I said, I don't know if Obi Toppin could play that for us, or just a better backup forward in general. So let's see. Like I said, we might have to offer Obi Toppin that 1-year deal, and there's no really better small forwards available. So Obi Toppin, I guess we're going to offer him that 1-year deal. I guess we can bring him back for 1 year. I guess hopefully we'll have the rights to him next year, and then if we can sign a better, like, I don't want to sign Torian Prince. That's the thing. I just don't want, like, he might go down to overall. That's it. I want somebody a little bit better. Obviously, we're in contention, but I want to win as soon as possible. So Derek Jones is actually, I mean, we can't. We're gonna have to offer a minimum contract. We want to sign anybody. So, we can give a chance to this G League guy. We can sign Nick Batum. We can sign Jay Sean Tate. I mean, we can sign. I'm pretty sure Vince Williams Jr. got a contract extension, so that's not gonna be smart to do, obviously. So, I guess we'll just go ahead and sign Torian Prince. Actually, I think we can re-sign Jalen Smith and move Obi Toppin to the 3. I don't know if that's going to be a great addition or not, or a great idea, but let's see if we can offer him this type of contract. Might be an overpay. So, Obi Toppin, Dalen Johnson, they're going to sign Isaiah Wong, Oscar. So I'm going to go ahead and bring in Obi Toppin to the 3. So he can play that position, and then Jalen Smith will play backup power forward. Or we can just give that position to Jarris Walker. So we also have a lot of trade options. So I like the offseason that we had. We got Tyrese Halliburton going up, Benedict Mathurin going up. We got Aaron Nesmith going up, Isaiah Jackson, Andrew Nimhart, TJ McConnell going down. So we're going to have to address him really, really soon. Either that's a trade, or either it's maybe, yeah, we might have to actually trade him. That's the only option that we have. He's going to keep going down. I don't like him as the backup point guard, maybe long term, but I'm just going to go and download the 2025 draft class, and then I will see you guys in the rotation to see how this is looking. So, you're actually going to have to cut one player, so who are we going to cut here? It might just be Isaiah Wong, so Isaiah Wong is going to get cut it. Sorry about that, but your rotation is Tyrese Halliburton, Benedict Mathurin, Aaron Nesmith, Pascal Siakam, Miles Turner, Obi Toppin. Isaiah Jackson, Andrew Nimhart, Dalen Smith, and then TJ McConnell as a rotation, which I'm fine with. Just want to get 9 rotation for this year. Jarris Walker still leaves him out of the rotation because we re-signed, Jalen Smith, which Jalen Smith is actually a really good three-point shooter. He's one of the top three-point shooting, 46%. He's also not a bad player, so I have a good feeling about this rotation. I have a good feeling about the season. If we need to stop the trade line, I will definitely do it. Maybe trade TJ McConnell to get a better upgrade off the bench, but for now, I'm just going to leave it, and I'll see you guys at the end of the season. Luka goes back-to-back this year, but at the end of the season, we ended up finishing really good. We were we're the third seed. All right, third seed, we got Atlanta in round 1, so we all know they're yet to trade DeJounte Murray, but I think a trade is coming really, really soon. But heading into our players, we got 26 from Tyrese Halliburton with 5 rebounds and 12 assists, absolute stud. 18 from Siakam, 16 from Mathurin, which I want him to take a jump, and this is the jump I was talking about. Not really. I want him to average 18 points, so might have to push his tendency up a little bit, but I still like the production we're getting out of him. 12 from Miles Turner, 10 from Jalen Smith, and 10 from Obi Toppin. So, got Atlanta, Trae Young, DeJounte Murray, DeAndre Hunter, Jalen Johnson, Yankee Capella, Bogdan, Sadiq Bey, AJ Griffin. Okay, against the Atlanta Hawks, we're gonna beat them in 5 to play Cleveland in round 2. So, making that in round 1, we got a tough team in round 2. So, Garland, Mitchell, Okoro, Mobley, Jared Allen, Monte Morris, Garrett Levert, Bull, Max Juice, Craig Porter Jr., and Sam Morrell. Okay. It's honestly it's a good team. It's a really, really good team, I'm gonna be honest with you. So I'm just gonna go ahead. I mean, Nesmith is not playing bad for me to completely kick him out of the rotation, so I'm not gonna do it, even though he is mad at us for some reason. Not quite sure what I did to him, but he's mad. But okay, so game 1, we're gonna take game 2, we're gonna take game 3, we're gonna go up 3-1, and we are going to go to a game 6 here. So Game 6, they want to keep switching up their starting 5, which eventually we're going to have it down. But let's see if we can go ahead and beat the Cleveland Cavaliers in 6 or advance to round 3. And then we can maybe, and we're not going to go ahead and do that. So we're going to get blown out. And, okay, 133 to 115, 20 from Siakam, 20 from Halliburton, 19 from Miles Turner. So we got a Game 7 on our hands. They want to play Halliburton 40 minutes, which I'm actually okay with doing that. Alright, so game 7 here. Let's see what happens. So we got a game 7. I should have just running a 10-man in the playoffs. Or we were set a 9-man. Ooh, I should just shrink that down. Okay, we're gonna come back at 10. Let's go. Okay, I'm gonna have it slow for the rest of the game, or I might be a little too slow. Okay, we're gonna put it as normal speed. Let's see if we can maybe come back into it's a really good game actually. 130. Let's see. Okay, we're gonna run away with it. We're gonna win the game. 141 to 136. Halliburton at 36 and 18. 47 from Pascal Siakam. So we're going around 3 to get Philadelphia. So they have Tyrese Maxey, D'Anthony Mellon, OG Anunoby, Trevin Brazell. I have no clue why he's starting for this 76 team, but we're just gonna ignore it. Joel Embiid, Joel Embiid, Buddy Hield, Pari, TJ Warren, Richardson, Edmund Sumner, and Jaden Springer. So Buddy Hield is a Sixer now, which 13.5. We could have re-signed him actually. But game 1, they're gonna take. Game 2, they're gonna take. Game 3, we're gonna take. Game 4, they're gonna take. In game 5, we're gonna get 2 games. They're gonna get 3 games on us. I'm gonna run a 8-man rotation in the playoffs. No need to run a rotation that deep. That does leave Obi Toppin out of the rotation, which I'm fine with for now. So let's see. Only averaging 8.5 points per game anyway. So let's see what's gonna happen. So game 7. To go to the NBA Finals, we're gonna come out really, really strong, but they're gonna come back a little bit. Hopefully, we can just keep pushing, and we are going to go ahead and seal the deal. 124 to 130. We're going to force a game 7. Okay, game 7. Let's see what's gonna happen, man. Whoever wins has to play the Denver Nuggets, but that's obviously not what we're trying to do now. We're trying to win. So, it's in Philadelphia, so, can we come back at the end, and we cannot. We kind of get, we get 113, 126. We have 45 from Joel Embiid and 28 from Maxey. The rest of the team did nothing. We're gonna lose, and we got Denver going on the one championship. Finals MVP going and Nikola Jokic. This is what Denver looked like. They had they had a really good team actually. So that sucks. We got LeBron retiring as a Detroit Piston, which I'm not gonna ask any questions about that. Heading into the draft lottery here, obviously, I don't think we have a first-round pick. So our pick, let's see, we have pick 26. Okay. Obviously, I think we're good enough. It's just I feel like we just need one more person that could come in, because you see how they were going back and forth with Andrew Nimhard, Obi Toppin, and Aaron Nesmith the whole playoff series. We're gonna need to establish that this offseason. I feel like either that's trading, Aaron Nesmith, Jalen Smith, or TJ McConnell, but he's not even under contract. So we have pick 26 and 27 in the draft, which I'm gonna draft. You guys most likely be using a trade pretty later on. So let's see. We got Jared McCain, Cam Scott. I'm gonna take Cam Scott here, Cameron Scott, and then we can go ahead and select Pablo Diquete here, and then that'll be it. I'm gonna try and two-way Paul. Actually, we can't. Okay, whatever. You guys will be using the trade. Team play options, we got Benedict Mathurin, Adrian Nimhard, Jarris Walker, and Ben Shepard. And then heading into qualifying offers, we got Isaiah Jackson, which I want you back, obviously. So Miles Turner is a guy that I'm going to go ahead and bring him back. Let's say it's a 3-year deal across for, $30 million. TJ McConnell, I'm not going to bring you back. Isaiah Jackson's asking for $19 million, which that's a pretty big deal. So yeah, I might have to give him that, actually. We're going to have to give him that contract. Hurting Scene is here. We got Kevon Looney, but there's a lot of better backup 5s than him for sure. But we got Hurting Sign, which I don't think we can even sign any of these guys. I'm gonna wait till after Miles Turner sign a backup big, because I think there's better options out here for sure. So let's make sure Jackson's getting no offer from other teams. Is that an offer or is that a qualifying offer? That is a qualifying offer. Alright, so Miles Turner is signed, and can I sign a better backup 5? I can actually. So let's see. I mean, we might not do it, but it's okay to look. Obviously, Marvin Bagley got traded to the Wizards not too long ago, but All right, so we need a better backup point guard. So we're gonna have to go for we need everything right now. So we can just rely on Donovan Clingan if we really want to. He played minutes for us. He averaged 8 and 5. Already showing potential to be a really good backup five for us. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sign a backup point or okay. So Nimhard, I'm moving him back to backup point guard. He goes down. Okay. No, whatever. And Nimhard, he's gonna go up anyway. He's 100% gonna go up. So Nimhard is gonna go back to point guard. We'll have Benedict Mathurin. So we need some more. We need a backup small forward and shooting guard, and then Isaiah J. So backup small forward. All right. Dante Exum, Jordan Nwora, we got TJ. Okay, so Exum would be the best option. Obviously, here we got Jaden Hardy down here as well. Christopher, Lonnie Walker. We got Jill Noel here. So it's a lot of good options, definitely. Trey Lyles as well could be a great addition if we want to move on from Jalen Smith. But I think we signed Dante Exum, which is not the best option here for sure. Or at least I think we go ahead and bring in either Dante Exum or Karis LeVert here. And LeVert actually might be the best get if we really want to go all in for that. So Lonnie Walker is younger, Karis LeVert is the higher overall, and he costs less. Is that Lonnie or Karis LeVert? I'm gonna take a shot on Lonnie Walker. I think we're gonna do so. Lonnie Walker, if he goes up, that would be really great for us. So we'll be topping. Probably not gonna bring him back this off season. So I'll be topping. I'm gonna renounce the rights to him. Then all right. So we sign him to a 2-year deal. I'm also gonna go ahead and sign Simone to a minimum contract. I don't know if he wants to sign with us over the Jazz or not. He's actually gonna want to sign with us, WK. So we get him, and then gonna sign Simone Fantasio. I don't know how to say his last name at all, but I think that's how you say it. So, our bench will be Nimhard, Lonnie Walker. I'm still questionable about backup small forward. I think, yeah, I'm definitely still questionable about that. But no really better options. We're gonna have to stick with signing Isaiah Jackson, which isn't terrible. I'm gonna have to give it a flat 0. I'm not paying Isaiah Jackson that much money, so let's sign Isaiah Jackson back. 57 million. It might be too much or whatever. All right. Okay, so we definitely need a better back small forward, and I think I'm gonna make a trade as well. We're gonna have to. We got too many young players not to make a trade. We got too much. We also got 16 players, and I don't want to cut any of these guys. So I am gonna go ahead and make a trade for a better back small for a better shooting guard or small forward starting shooting guard or small forward. I just want to throw an offer out here. I doubt they're going to agree to this, but the Ant isn't listed untouchable, and, they're rebuilding the Timberwolves, so I'm just going to offer this out here. There's no chance they agree to this, and they don't, obviously. I don't know what I thought offering that. We can maybe offer something else out and teach them. We might have to include Jarris Walker over Jalen Smith, and then we throw pretend this is a 2030 first round pick. Let's see what they say. They're going to decline. Obviously, Ant would be my dream scenario here. We can offer Robert Dillingham instead. We can offer. No, they're not gonna agree. Okay, so probably not gonna get him. I'll throw this pick. I don't know if they have more interest in that. They don't agree, so I'm not gonna get anything else. Just let's move on to the real option that I had. There's a lot of guys that I actually have interest in acquiring here. So, number one guy in my mind was DeJounte Murray of the Atlanta Hawks. The Hawks are buying, and I think they're gonna want to go ahead and maybe trade. He's already on the trade block, man, and I think it's time for them to trade him. They're buying. They have nobody. We can also trade for Trae Young. I mean, it's not a great fit at all, but DeJounte Murray would be a guy that I would go for, so I'm gonna keep him on my target list here. Another guy, I mean, Donovan Mitchell. I mean, there's no way, man. I mean, they say nobody's untouchable. Everybody is available on their team. I mean, we could, but I'm just not too interested in getting Donovan Mitchell. It wouldn't be realistic at all. So, like I said, it's probably gonna be DeJounte Murray. We can go for Devin Vassell. So DeJounte Murray or Devin Vassell would be my options here. So, DeJounte Murray is averaging 18 points per game on 41% shooting. Okay, Devin Vassell is offering 14 points, 37% from 3. All right. I don't know. I don't know. We go. We can, go after Mikal Bridges, which yeah. I always go after him. Let's maybe stay away from that. But if we have to, I wouldn't mind doing that, bro. But yeah, like Tyler Hero, which he wouldn't be the terrible addition next to Halliburton. Or Desmond Bain. I never go after a guy like Desmond Bain. Let's see. Are the Grizzlies buying or rebuilding or anything like that? Maybe they want to ship off Desmond Bain to us. I mean, I would actually kind of love Desmond Bain on the team. Now that I think about it, they're buying, and the only player that's untouchable is John Morant, and they have interest. No, we I will be top anymore. So let's go after Desmond Bain. Sure, why not? Not Jaren Jackson, not the guy that I want from the Grizzlies. I want Desmond Bain to be our new starting small forward. So let's see. I'm not offering Benedict Mathurin, sadly. I will be willing to trade you Aaron Nesmith, so $22 million in the deal. Jalen Smith would probably have to be in it. That, hurts our depth, definitely. But it's whatever, so we need $6 million. So he has a pretty big contract. $6 million in the trade. I don't want to trade Jarris Walker in here. Or, I mean, Jalen Smith, Jarris Walker has more value. We need 14 more million now, so that'll probably be like Isaiah Jackson. So, Aaron Nesmith, Jarris Walker, Isaiah Jackson will be like a sign trade guy to be in the trade, and then that matches up the salary pretty perfectly. We want to trade Jarris Walker or Jalen Smith. Jalen Smith. He's offering me 10.31% from 3. I think it would make more sense to trade Jalen Smith and let Jarris Walker develop into the backup power forward. So I am going to trade Jalen Smith even though Jarris Walker has more value than him, which if we have to, I'll include him. So Nesmith, Jackson, Jalen Smith, and a 2029 first round pick for Desmond Bain. They might actually say yes to this. It does suck trading, these three really, really great role players. We have backups. We got Klingon, got Walker. We don't have a backup small forward though, so see what they say to this, and they're gonna agree. We get Desmond Bain. Not 100% on the trade yet. I mean, I'll never mind. I like the trade. Desmond Bain will be the new starting small forward. We can move Mathurin there if you want to, but probably gonna move Desmond Bain there. So Bain will be our new starting small forward for the team. Shooting guard will be a secondary. So we have Desmond Bain on the team, paired with Halliburton, Mathurin, Pascal Siakam, and Miles Turner. So how do you feel about the starting five? Halliburton, Mathurin, Bain, Siakam, and Miles Turner. How do you feel about the starting five? I feel really good about it. Our bench will be Nimhard, Lonnie Walker, Simone, Jarris Walker, and Donovan Klingon. None of this matters if player progression isn't, the best, but, how many players we have on our team, so we can sign one more player. I think we can sign one more player, but I think we're good just the way it is. I'm pretty sure we have a qualifying offer coming back anyway. If we don't, it's whatever, so, yeah, we do. Alright, so, player progression, we got Tyrese Halliburton going up, we got Bain, we got Mathurin, we got Jarris Walker going up 3, perfect, we got Kling going up 4, perfect, even Simone is going up, Dillingham, Ben Shepherd, and Oscar, W, man, huge W, for Jarris Walker and Donovan Kling gonna go up, so it's all going perfect here, so we got Desmond Bain, we got depth to back those guys up, and I will see you guys in the rotation to go to see how it looks like, man, so let's download this 2026 draft class, and let's go in the rotation. So, your rotation heading into the season. You got Tyrese Halliburton, Benedict Mathurin, Desmond Bain, Pascal Siakam, Miles Turner, Jarris Walker, Andrew Nimhard, Lonnie Walker. Now the Klingon out of the rotation. I'm going to run a 9 rotation to get Klingon in there. Simone is also out, which I don't really plan on playing Simone just yet if we need to, but I like it. I really like it. We got Desmond Bain. We can be a contender now with Bain. Let's see. I will see you guys at the end of the 2026 season to see, how good we are. Let's see if we can win a championship, bro. So at the end of this season, we're the number 1 seed this year. I think this is our year. It's got a great feeling about this. So 26 from Halliburton, 17 from Mathurin, 16 from Bain, 16 from Siakam, 11 from Jarris Walker, 10 from Miles Turner, and 10 from Andrew Nimhard. So we got Charlotte, LaMelo Ball, Terry Rozier, Brandon Miller, Patrick Williams, and Mark Williams. So honestly, it's a great starting five. We're going to beat them easily. We got Miami. Jamal Murray, Tyler Hero, Jimmy Butler, Cooper Flagg, Bam Adebayo, Jaime Jaquez, Tyus Jones, Tyrese Proctor, Nikola Jovic, and Royce O'Neal. This is when we lose, huh? This is how we're gonna lose, right? Jamal Murray and Tyler Hero is insane for Jimmy Butler. Freaking Cooper Flagg with Jaime Jaquez. Okay, bro. And I get the feeling we're gonna just beat them. Okay, we do. We beat them in 6. So got Cleveland. So Garland, Mitchell, Isaac Okoro, Mobley, Jarrett Allen, Schroeder, Monte Morris, Gears Silver, and Max Strus. They added Schroeder to the team, so that helps them out. But hopefully we can still beat them. Game 1, we're gonna take. Game 2, we're gonna take. Game 3, they're gonna take. Game 4, we're gonna go 3-1, and they're gonna get 2 games. 6, no, we can. Now we're going to a game 7, bro. Of course, we can't just end it off easily and go into the sunset of the NBA Finals and play Oklahoma freaking City. I can't, bro. Okay, no, come on. We are gonna hurry up and end this game 7. I knew we were gonna win anyway. 117-1, 41, 29, 25, 24, 18. Oklahoma City, my rivalry, my freaking rivalry, bro. Shea Smalls, Kelly Oubre, Jalen Williams, Chet Holmgren, Nikola Tope, Lou Dort, Matt Buzelis, Von Looney, Vijay Edgecombe, Usman Deng. I don't think this team is capable. I just don't think this team is capable of beating the Indiana Pacers. There's no way. But game 1, we're gonna take. Game 2, they ended up game 3. We take the 2-1 lead. We take the 3-1 lead. Okay, come on. I'll do anything to beat Oklahoma City, man. They've stopped me from winning the championship literally every single video in NBA2K24, and it's not even funny at this point anymore. I just want to beat them, and life is good, man. We beat Oklahoma City. I feel so good about beating OKC. We're gonna win the championship with Tyrese Halliburton. Ha, Oklahoma City. We're gonna win it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Well, what do you guys think about the Pascal Siakam trade? Do you think do you think it was a good trade for them? Do you think the Raptors got fleeced? Do you think the Pacers got fleeced? Raptors side of things tomorrow. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.